Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Yes, I'm afraid. I fell off the wagon. I had to. I had no choice. I took my Pz1C out, and this is what happened. Oh no. I'll probably have to do 10 Hail Marys and 4 Our Fathers for this one, you know. Okay, we're on the north spawn of Himmelsdorf. It's me, General Disturbance, and I'm in the Pz1C. Whoop, bit of a traffic jam to start with. But we're off! Well, rather than actually having a cannon, this thing actually has a machine gun. It's a pretty good machine gun at that. But it's one of the most nippy tanks in the game. It's got a two-man crew, commander and the driver. And according to Rita Gamer, the commander actually had to start the tank. There's a crank hole at the back and he had to get a stick out and turn the engine over for the driver. Well, I'm making my way to the top of the hill. I've got an M2 for company and I'm expecting somebody to be up here because I actually did see a Striv 40L, or L60 rather, headed in this way. So I thought, well, I'll intercept him. So I get to the top of the hill and there's nobody here. Oh, this is bad. I'll have to go and find somebody to play with. I can hear some machine gun fire down below. Right, nobody about. Nobody down there. Okay, right. Full speed ahead! At this point I was salivating at the prospect of meeting several Artys and being an extremely naughty boy with them. Nope, nobody down there. I can see where most of the enemy is. Aha! First victim! Surprise butt sex for a Lloyd gun carriage. First one's down. Oh, it's another one. And he's down. And I go for the reload, but there's a bison at the other end of the road. I've got the L60 chasing me. Woo! I'm loaded and I'm going for it. Yeah! And the third one. That's the Dumitrus. Okay, there's Pz1C there. I'm just completing the load. Okay, you're next, sunshine. And he's gone. Now, where's that L60? There he is. He's still after me. He bounced around off my rear, and I'm coming back to get some more. I'm almost loaded. Come here, you little scrapper. You take out one of my men? Not really. And that's yours, sunshine. 5 kills. Right, there must be some more for me to go. Oh, M14. He's got quite a good gun. Get out the way of him. Cruiser 4! Yes! Oh! Bye-bye, sunshine! And I took damage to the engine, but I repair it. And when I'm around the corner, yep. Okay, we've got the engine back. Speed is life in the Pz1C. And I see a BT2 round the corner. Come here, you little horror! And you're dead. And there's a T29. Hello, T29. Do you want some of my shells? Here, have some. I'm going that way. Rita Gamer loves doing this. It seems to be one of her playthings. And if you see the latest video from Jingles, you'll see why. Oh, T29! Hello, T29! Bye-bye, T29! That's 7 kills. Now, where's the next one? Well, it's an M2 over near the railway yard. So, you're next. Lovely little thing. I've only taken a bit of damage on the front. One careful owner, a lady driver. Well, not really, but... No, M2's gone. So it's only the M14 or the Italian tank left. Oh, he just took out one of ours, a Panzer II. That's not very nice, so I'm going to finish him. Hello, Mr. M14. Whee! Game over. Our Father, in who art in heaven, I've sinned. Oh dear, let's have a look at the end of battle stats for that one. Well, it was an ace tanker, not surprising. I got a fire for effect for dealing more damage than hit points to my own vehicle, a duelist for taking down 2 tanks that did damage to me during the battle, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. I got 12 during that battle, a Dumitru's medal for taking down 3 Arty, and yes, I will have to pay penance for that later on, a high caliber badge for getting the most damage in the battle, and lastly a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, because unfortunately this is tier 3 and you do not get a Radley Walters at tier 3, more the pities, because otherwise they'd be handing them out like confetti, I think, to a lot of people. Win 8 for that battle was 10,501. Yeah, I'm afraid it was a little bit of a seal club. More than 50% of the enemy kills were down to me. So let's have a look at the damage. Yeah, the team damage, 1,011 hit points, more than double the Striv M48 on my team. Again, more than double the Cruiser 4, which I did a lot of damage to, but I didn't claim his soul, so I went on a drive-by past him. I managed to get 8 kills, which is 4 times the highest score on my own team, and again 4 times the highest score on the enemy team, including that M14, who actually managed to get 2 kills in the end. When it came to base XP, 1085. That's more than double the highest score on the Striv, and nearly 3 times more than 3 times the highest score on the Panzer II on the enemy team. Yeah, and detail report. Well, I fired 272 rounds of ammunition. I got 162 hits. 130 of them were penetration, and I did damage of 1,011 hit points. So I received 10 hits during that battle. 6 were penetrations, 4 were non-penetrations. That's because the armor on this tank is absolutely paper thin, and so most shots that hit it do go through. But I did block damage of 36 hit points overall, and I spotted 3 enemy vehicles, which were the Arty. I damaged 9 of the enemy, which is 3/5 of the enemy team, and killed 8 of the enemy, which is more than half the enemy team. I caused damage assistance of 56 hit points to the enemy. On a premium count, I earned 22,185 credits. And after repair and ammunition resupply, and I did accidentally hit my 2 key. I didn't mean to. I meant to use standard ammo all the way through so I could make a profit, but I accidentally did hit the 2 key, as a result of which I used all of my premium ammunition. But I did get some good effects with that premium ammo, and it meant that I actually ended up with a loss of 4,949 credits at the end of the battle. But I did earn 1,627 XP times 2 for the first victory of the day, meant I took away 3,255. Now, I know it was a very bad thing to do, because basically it is a seal clubbing, but actually I did see that Rita Gamer was doing this last night, actually, and Jingles did a video on her today, and he came in and accidentally spoiled her game by taking away her concentration at the very moment that she needed it, and he calls that the Jingles effect, because if he's in close proximity to somebody more than 5 feet or less than 5 feet, they're bound to do something stupid very, very shortly afterwards. Well, thankfully Jingles is in Portsmouth, so there's no chance that he's going to do any damage to me, because I'm a long distance away from him. So this was actually quite a good round, and I know some people might say, it's seal clubbing, but it was a lot of fun, and on this particular instance it felt just good to actually let loose and play a low tier Panzer 1. I don't normally play the Pz1C. In fact, this is the first time I've taken it out for about 6 months, maybe more. In fact, no, I think I took it out as a target to be used recently in some of the Philo games, I think it was. But that's the only time I've taken it out. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, because it was seal clubbing, give it a thumbs down. Let's be fair. And do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.